Diary slipped a little more leather, races to the lead by a length. Champagne Charger, then Reigns Amotti. Around the Missile Launch is under heavy duress, 3 deep, and has had no luck in running at all. In the middle then Hot Scandal, down on the inside to Magic Mint, coming around the turn to the outside is Clark. Cash Count and then Even More Alert, but the Diary headed for home with 300 to travel, 2 lengths in front. Reigns Amotti starting to loom at it. Champagne Charger, Missile Launch, Clark, and then Even More Alert with 150 to go. The Diary is holding them though. It's the Diary 2 in front, gets away from Reigns Amotti. All interest in the minor placings. It's the Diary too good. The Diary beat Reigns Amotti. Held on for second, Missile Launch, Magic Mint, and Deep Out, Even More Alert in a tight go for minors. On the rails, Impressive Star, Clark next home, Penta Star. Followed further back in the field, Champagne Charger. At the head of the others, Pirates Mistress finished back there in the field with Hot Scandal. And then second from last is Cash Count with Lafayette Rose trailing them in the last to salute the judge. Number 4, the winner, the Diary. For the Diary, Randy Tan. For Stephen Miller, fitted him up with the blinkers this afternoon. The Scandal keeper gilding. He rolled to the top after they got into stride, and although fleetingly was going to be challenged, he was able to drop a gear or two, kick away from Reigns Amotti, and put up a couple of lengths. Reigns Amotti holding second, tight go third between Missile Launch, on the fence Magic Mint, and on the outside of those was Even More Alert. 1:12.10 there for the maidens, 1:12.10. And it'll go to the Diary. Scandal keeper, born Priceless Gilding. Trained by Stephen Miller, ridden by Randy Tan. Reigns Amotti, a Viscount Reignative Gelding, trained by Rees Radford, ridden by Jerry Noski second. 6 Missile Launch third, a very good run. No favours at all from its sticky gate there. He just got trapped wide all the way by Smart Missile. And trained by Vaughan Sigley, ridden by Sean Mears. Fourth is Magic Mint, number 11, ahead of Even More Alert. And 1 3/4 of the margins, 1 3/4. And it's a neck between second and third. So 35.30, last 600 there, 4:16.11 after the second race for the day. Race number 3, the corporate membership maiden at 1:42, and it's a field of 16 to contest the next on the card. As we head downstairs, let's catch up with Adam McGrath, and he's with the winning trainer S.J. Miller.
Stephen, when we went through the preview there, we said, put a line through last start. It was hard to ignore, but it was a disappointing performance. But prior to that, when you see the form lines around, you know what I mean, and Equine Whiz, they had to be respected here today.
Yeah, that's for sure, Adam. You know, I can't put down too much to his last start. Brad gave him every chance, and yeah, he's had an old injury, and whether he doesn't get around the bends really good, I'm not too sure. That's why I put a set of blinkers on him today.
Well, let's talk about that old injury, because it was something that was very noticeable last start at Pinjarra, as you mentioned. Even today, out in front, still looked as though it was just sort of in the mind the way the horse cornered. Did just sort of come back to him a little bit and then let down at the top of the straight. So might still be bothering him, as you mentioned.
Oh yeah, look, it was a very bad injury, and you know, just to get him back to the track, it's been a long process. But you know, today he showed something that he's always showed me earlier on in the piece. It's
something that I've mentioned about you numerous times when doing the interviews, and Variation, I think, is a prime example of the way you were able to, through the early campaign, pick out races. And again, you've helped this horse a lot today. The 2 kilo claim, the blinkers on, just giving them every opportunity to show their best and put a step forward.
Yeah, well, that's the thing, you know, look, not disregarding the jockeys that have been riding him, which, you know, Brad's been riding him really well. But I thought, you know, with the claim today and plus, you know, putting a set of blinkers on him, and maybe that helped him get around the bend a bit better, you know. But at least he's got to the line, so that's good.
Certainly a very nice performance and a good win. Congratulations, SJ.
Thank you.
There's Stephen Miller, trainer of the Diary. Let's speak to Randy Tan. Randy, a performance that I guess you would have looked at that replay last start, seen the horse one out, one back, and just sort of wondered why it didn't let down. But today you took the initiative, went to the front, and from there it was almost all over.
Yeah, definitely. Like today, there's not much pace in the race, so I thought I'll just let him slide along in front and let him be happy.
Tell us what you felt around the corner. Is he still just a little bit nervous around there and sort of favouring that injury a little bit?
Yeah, he sort of still do that, but you just got to keep him happy, I guess, and then he'll do something to finish it.
And I guess the positive for last week didn't respond at all, but today did let down once you did straighten up.
Yeah, definitely.
Well Well done, mate. Congratulations.
Thanks.
There's Randy Tan, winning jockey aboard of the Diary in race number 2 over the 1,200 metres.